Okay, evidence good. Empress Whisper, please tell me that it's good. And we are good over there too. Great. Game is Digimon Cyberus. The right. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that's great. Looking good. Oh, but I don't want you to be suck. Well, it's not that bad. Hello. You know, can seconds I just need to, I just need to try to welcome message. How you guys doing today? Hello. How am I doing today? I am doing just peachy. Real great, honestly. How about you? How did yesterday go and today too? I'm just gonna respond in just a quick respond. Okay, never drew. Let's go. My routine, amazing. So, what was you saying? I nailed my interview today. Something well. Oh, great! You nailed it. Do you know if you actually have the job? It's in debate. Did tell you anything? Because there's sometime in France, at the end of the, anywhere in the world, but I didn't want to say in France, I want to say I wanted to say, I had job interviews in the past where basically, they told me at the end of the interview, oh well, you're in, you did it, you son of a bitch, you're in. But yeah, sort of wondering if you had any response or if you're not gonna get any sooner. I don't know. For those kind of things, honestly, they are usually pretty fast at giving you answers. Usually. I don't know, but I get a good feeling. And 5 the person interviewing me, they said wait for a call for my schedule and all. So, so that smells really fucking great, to be honest. That does indeed smell, like a urine, you son of a bitch. That's great, that's great. I'm really happy for you. Really, really fucking happy for you. If she managed to nail it, if she managed to, get the job, don't be like real fucking girl. I'll be really, really happy for you. Want to be smaller. Way too fucking big. Yeah, now it's good. Now you guys can see the game, even though I know you guys do not come here for the actual game. Okay. At the very least, if anyone wants to actually see the game, pitch in. Isn't that just fucking great? Just fucking amazing? Gold. Hello, Gold. Hey, what is my favorite type of food? Cheese? I don't need to think about it. Like, cheese, of course. It's like, I'm French, so what I was expecting, of course, cheese is going to be like, and by far, my favorite food. I don't know if I remember if it was like, oh, just a joke, just like, oh shit. I forgot, I need to unplug and like, plug in and out my computer, close the game and open it back up because unfortunately, this game is, I would say, like, fairly ancient. So when it's launched, if I don't have my controller set in, it's like, oh, you don't have a controller? Well, fuck you. What about you, Good? What is your, what would be your favorite type of food? Also today I went shopping to celebrate my father's birthday. Great. But I don't know exactly when it is, but happy birthday to him in advance. What did it make you like a... Not to celebrate, my bad. But to get gifts for his birthday. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, that is like 1000% what I understood. I totally understood that you meant like actually finding like, gifts. Ramen and... What is it on the other one? Sushi? Soup? Ramen and sushi? Ramen is, I would say, yeah, ramen, super great and fucking good. Sushi too, don't get me wrong. So, great choices. Sushi, I would say, I've worked for, I would say, almost a year at a sushi place. So, yeah, I'm not done with sushi, but, in a way, it kind of tastes more like work than it tastes like actual, a pleasure. I mean, that's fine, from time to time, I am doing some sushis, but usually, I don't know, it's like, do I want to make sushi? It's like, tastes like work, so yeah. And actually, you want to set it to get some gifts. So like, what gift are you getting for your father? What does he like? Yeah. Tonight I'm showing another friend of mine the ropes of how to play on the finals. Ooh, wow, pretty fucking cool. He's in for like, no reason, like no particular reason, but would that friend be Would that friend be a female friend by any chance? You know, I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm a fan of Reese's chocolates. So decided to get him a soldering iron. Also decided. Oh my god. This already like muffin and knobs Reese's chocolate. So I decided to get him a new soldering iron. And I was like, what is the link between like the Reese's chocolate and a soldering iron, you know? Not brain do be dumb sometime. It's another female friend. Ooh, EXO, my dear. Number A is like, you know, bringing his A game to the final. But I'm happy for you. I'm really fucking happy for you. I am. Hello. How you do today? Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. Well. No. Can you please lecture for 1 little moment? I told her filtering eye carry. Darren. The risk game of EXO is have the charts, I guess. Very well. How was your day? How has your day been? My day has been going like fucking great, you know? It was really good to take and do it off yesterday, you know? So, yeah. Everything went well yesterday. Everything's going well today, you know? I had like a chill day, but yeah, a little bit like cool shit. So, yes, before I get carried away somewhere else, first thing first, we have to address what the actual fuck happened on the last stream. You know, the 100 line. And, on the UN, no, not last time on the 100 line. It is last time on Digimon Cybersleuth. Digimon Cybersleuth, on last time, we did like a couple of like random ass cases, and then we started like the case of chapter 3, where we helped Nochia to get in touch with Agumon and Gabumon that saved her before, and now they are related, but we encountered the Naxon team leader. That one of the Naxon team quote-unquote like, you know, B-shirts, like Capo. I don't know how you want to call it. She was Jimmy Ken, the pop star, which was like super duper cringe. And yeah, now as soon as we went back, like, you know, as soon as we went off the Kowloon, basically we got a call by Shoko saying to us, oh, you need to go to Shinjuku, something is weird. And on the way there, we encountered Arata, and now we're here. So we'll see what the fuck's happening, you know? What are you saying, Gorda? Let me see what we're saying. I don't play PC again. I have a Nintendo Switch and 10 Nintendo DS1. Okay, wait, what? I have a Nintendo Switch and 10 Nintendo DS1. Nintendo overseas Japan and Japan game for DS. I don't get really the end of your message, Gorda. I'm not too sure what exactly do you mean. The Nintendo DS is GP, and GP games for DS GP, and Xbox 360, and Xbox One, and PS4, and Wii. I don't really I truly have, like, kinda like, you know, no clue exactly what do you mean. I don't know if you are, you know, an English speaker or something like that, but the end of your sentence, it did not really make like lots of sense. I don't really get it, Sam. Sorry, maybe it is like just me that is like, kinda like on the slow side. But yeah. Last stream, last time on the Hell Design, we had two kissing scene. Yes, we had. And did you see that I, nowadays, since like last stream, I'm actually starting to do, better, it's a tiny better, but still better thumbnails. What I can actually do it a thumbnail for this kissing scene between Loghanniri and Tsubasa, which was honestly really fucking cool to see. I truly did love those interaction. Don't get me wrong, in a way it was. You actually could smell the awkwardness and the cringe. It was cool. It was cool nonetheless. So yeah, no. Yeah, I would reassure you, the kissing scenes did not involve me. I mean, in a way, I would love if, the kissing scene involves me, in one way or another, be it with Tsubasa or with Loghanniri. I would be 1000% fine with it. But unfortunately, it did not, so yeah, tough rock, But yeah. Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world. Yeah, and it is the current, question we had, It's what the fuck's happened? Is the digital world slowly melting in the real one? I think it is, basically what is happening, in a way. Pretty fucking weird, but pretty fucking cool. It depends on exactly, it's probably going to be something on the likes of, someone did something bad with the digital world, and if they collide, the real one and the digital one will be destroyed, so, in order to stop them from merging, we're not going to really, be able to, to stop the merger. But at the end, with the power of friendship, we will, save the world, That is my current theory on how the game is gonna go. My pulse, in my file, I don't fucking know. But we'll see. Yeah, this feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about, only one way to fucking find out. Regardless, these Digimon seems to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. Did they? Actually, did they? The answer I'm just, way too strong. So, I don't know. Hey, even so. And so, knowing that's what they were like, yeah? I don't really make sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. You think that is tough? Have you seen the one I have? For real? But even when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time Crocodile pass, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Well, we'll take it down, for sure. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, I won't do on to that. Hey, this isn't the time for long chat. We need to get moving. Well, aren't you the one that stopped us, honestly? Guess characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battle as guests. You cannot really command them, but they will support you in battle. Okay, I like this mechanic. It's fine with me. Okay, forget to mention one thing about yesterday. I got a haircut, and I'm no longer do me to tie my hair up. I even try my hair tie to tie my hair today. But sure good, I have more long hair. Oh my god, what? You just all your hair? Almost? Yeah, it is wild. Actually wild. I could not go, super short hair. I couldn't either. Ayo, Frantic Suka. Hello. How you do? How you been? How was yesterday and today? Okay, let's go and let's see. And now it's up again. Yeah? Are you okay? You've been quiet for quite some time now. I need to report to the agency, but there is no connection. What are you talking about? What agency? Well, it's a bit of a long story. I'm a detective now. Yeah, I am indeed sort of a super cool cyber sleuth. Call me Cyber Sleuth Miri. Well, I'm gonna be in a bore of stress. That just encouraged me to sleep about. Oh, what the fuck's happening to you? Right? I hope like it is not anything like, too bad about that. I'll be doing well enough, Even when times are rough, I hope it's not like too rough in a way. I still can't be back and say something stupid like arise out of boredom. Well, you know what you can do? You could like push your hair back real fucking tight. Slide back, and then like you go in front of the mirror, shirtless, and you drop some tatake, and tatake. His memories that he had. Oh, my dude. Do you need like a hug or something? I get it. Nostalgia is indeed some kind of a bitch, I would say. Let me see if the audio is fine enough. Let me see. We're good in terms of like sound. Amazing. What do you know? If you need a place, as usual, if you need a place to chill, if you need a place to rent, if you need a place to vent, you are all the more welcome, Or if you need a place to forget about it all, you can like open a bottle of vodka and chill with us. I'm kidding, of course, okay? I don't drink to forget. Unless... No, I'm kidding. Neri, that is Neri's advice of the day, Drink to forget. Memories are eating hard. You have actual sleeping, And bottle of vodka. Amazing. There's no rent. I mean, you can rent. Oh, no, not rent. You can, like, ramble, No, I think, like, you can say you can rent for free. You can, rent here. Go on and rent. No? When you like, you need to dunk it out. Do you not say that? I don't know. Like, it is like an actual, question. I'm really not sure. I think it is something you say, like, I'm paying on the rent. Maybe I'm just, weird. Yeah, I haven't hung around with many friends lately. I've been feeling alone since if I want to hang out with friends, it's an hour drive to my hometown. Oh, yeah. Rant. Ranting? Rant? Okay, well, okay, yeah, rant. Okay, well, the rant is the hit. So, if you need a place to rent, yeah, because now, you guys, like, you do not, it is not possible anymore to just, like, stay on the stream for free. Now you have to pay rent over them, We have to pay taxes, rent, core of their bowl. You know, the like house market is a bit of a bitch, so yeah. Guess we'll need to pay your rent. There is shouting me to stay in stream. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not turning too good with us. I can, need a place to enter my head. And it's like, yeah, no. Need to pay rent. Rent? Where's my rent? No. Not really. Like, if you need to vent, or if you need to, think about something else, you are over the Morgan. And yeah, what I wanted to say is, like, yeah, if you wanted to talk about it, which you did, it's fine, again. Yeah, I don't understand, like, what I'm moved. We're not through the days of Logan streams. What do you mean free? Hey, Exo, what the fuck do you mean? Free dosage? Hell, like, you think, like, I'm carrying, like, a charity over there? You think that a charity over there? Hell no. We don't do things for free. The fuck are you talking about? You are trying to mislead people? I'm kidding, of course, I'm kidding, you get. But yeah, I don't understand what you mean by, being far from your friends. Yeah. But it's like, when you're far from your friends, I remember like, when I moved out of my parents' place, I had like lots of friends and like leaving them behind was, it was at the same time like exciting because, you get to see new people, shit like that. And at the same time, it is like, scary and sad because you are leaving, some of your friends, but not really, it will make like the, seeing them again even more powerful. So yeah.
とりあえず通信は諦めるんだな。俺もさっきから試してるけど、デジタルウェーブの状態が不安定なんだろうよ。
The digital wave. What exactly is the digital wave?
俺にさせようってんじゃねえよな。
Well, I would like if you care to explain exactly what a digital wave is. Because for me, the digital wave is only like, I don't know, like if you guys remember the audio visualizer from, when you used to listen to music on your PC. It had like the old ass like audio player. It was doing like the weird things. And that is what I think about when I hear digital wave. Or some kind of like electronic music. It's like the digital wave, What are you listening to? I'm listening to some digital wave. It is pretty fucking cool. Look it up. Okay, well, thank you. I don't understand. I agree with you like 1,000.5%. I also went on a job interview today and didn't get the job. Oh yeah, I mean it is something that is like real fucking rough. I remember when I was like, I changed job a couple of times, and it is indeed like super hard when you, especially like when you kind of visualize yourself in this job. At first, when you hear like them talking about like the company, how they are, you're like, oh, it seems very cool, and you project yourself into that, and yeah, when you see that like even like kind of like near the middle of the interview during the dropping, it's like, oh shit, and it does suck, but think that it is for the better. You'll get something else, and you'll get something that is like more suited for you. So yeah, do not let that like put yourself down, because I